Well. Look what got updated. Tomb Raider 1 to 3 remastered. They snuck this challenge mode update in a couple of days ago. I'm kind of late to the party, but I had shit to do. Challenge mode. Unlock fun outfits and stuff by doing challenge runs. Is it any good? I don't know. I haven't got a clue. I've heard mixed feelings about it. So we'll see. Reaching certain challenge or level milestones unlocks outfits which grant optional bonuses and come in bronze, silver, and gold. Select region. Oh, are these entirely... This entire... Oh, is it because we're on TR3? There we go. I was going to say, I'm not doing fucking Tomb Raider 3 challenges. How hard can it be? Default outfit. Use outfit bonus off. Laura's health. Was regen. Right. I see. Oh my god. Interesting. Why are there so many things that bring the CR down? Oh my god, enemy damage, enemy numbers, enemy type. Huh. Okay. So I guess, oh god, it only adds +2 for half health. I guess we kind of have to do half health, right? It is mostly just buffing the enemy types. Oh my god. Those both add +1, that feels like bullshit. Do you want extra enemies? Or do you want enemy upscaling? I guess let's try this. We'll go in at a cheeky 4 and see what it's like. I haven't played this for ages. I'm just getting the volume to where it's comfortable. Isn't there normally like bats just down here somewhere? Oh yeah, I forgot about that shit. So you can't sprint. I forgot about not being able to sprint. Wolves on the left. Bats first. Okay. So the bats having extra health is not a significant issue. The wolves might be. It'd be great if I remembered where any of the enemies spawn in the first place. Damn it. Just a bat. Also, why do we not have our sunglasses on? Oh, because it's challenge mode, I guess. Guess you just can't equip them in this. Right, definite wolves here, right? Okay, it turns out them having extra health is not that significant a handicap. It will be when the bear is active, I think. But until then, we're fairly chill. First bear down here. Nice. We actually save, like, in the challenge mode. Oh yeah, look, it puts the little skull. Skull with a ponytail. Amazing. Oh, and there is pickups as well. So it really is just tweaking the basic parameters. I love how long the music goes from this. I remember that the first time you come down here though as a kid, and just like that music, fuck me, it scares the shit out of you. It's so dramatic. I generally don't remember what that opens. It closed, whatever it was. It was over there, I think. I forgot about this little hole over here, though. A little look up here. This is where I came in. So what does it open? This? Maybe? I don't know if it's just a matter of finishing the level or whether it's tracking metrics like time and, you know, steps and shit like that. You remember like Portal's challenge mode where it was like least steps and stuff like that? I don't know if the goal is just finish. No, I think it just opens those doors. I don't think it opens anything specific. Those are scarier knowing that you've got half the health. Are you allowed to die, or is it just a no death run full stop? Shit. Man, those things having double health is really not a big issue, is it? I think we can double their health up again and still be okay here. Have there been more wolves around here somewhere? God, I bet the Francis Foley levels are hard as shit. Man, especially like 2 minutes 2 and 3 is gonna be a bitch with all the spawning monsters directly behind you bullshit that they did. Oh god, I can't think of anything worse. At least here it's still fairly chill. I don't remember what that switch did. I'll be honest, I haven't got a clue. It just that's the end? Okay. Right, okay. So now we run it again on a harder difficulty, right? I mean, we're at a +2 at that, it doesn't go up. So there's no need to go crazy high, right? We'll try that. 150, 150, that feels pretty doable. Those are all positives. So the only other negatives we can do, I mean, we can drop our health right down. I don't know if you want to have our health continuously ticking down. Negative regeneration cannot kill Lara. So we could do that and go just through at 1 hit point. Let's maybe try that afterwards. Let's give it a try with 10% health. Let's see what that actually does. Oh yeah, shit, those things are gonna one-shot us. We're gonna have to be really careful. Do this because we didn't do this last time. Where is the third secret on this one? Is it in the bear pit? Gotta be careful because a bat could just outright kill us. That's good fall damage, actually. I guess we just gotta be super careful, full stop. Interesting that that did take a couple more bullets to get him down. Does make me worry about the wolves. I guess we can save. There's nothing stopping us saving. Oh, Wolfie. One more, I think, right? Don't fall. Be a disaster. Actually, anything down here? I don't think so, right? It's just a dead end, although that is suspicious AF. Is that where the final secret is? Have I just never been in there? Oh my god! Okay, yeah, let's not fucking go in there. think I've ever been down there. Oh, but that's where the bear comes out. Oh, I see. So if you fall down there, you come out over there. Interesting. Maybe the secret is down here somewhere. She astrally projecting. Yeah, I was just having a look at the photo mode. We've only got 10% health, and the enemies deal 50% extra damage and have extra lives. You coming, Mr. Bear? Do I need to bait you out with the feet? Let's give him a sniff of the Lara feet. Come and get him. Little grippers. There we go. That's what he likes. Okay. No much point grabbing the med kit. Need to save here because this is the risky bit. So if we get bit here, they'll just one-shot us probably. We're gonna be quick on the ball. Okay, that was fine. Not even remotely problematic. But the next one is going to be harder. The next one is where we make it really funky. You hated the controls so much, man. The 2-1 controls are amazing. The trick to understanding the tank controls is just to appreciate, God, the geography. Because this is a game that was built around a grid. And the controls are very precise once you realize that that's the case. You try and play this with the modern tank controls. Oh, fuck, I forgot about the wolf. Which some do. I see a lot of people like on the forums and stuff being like, it's so hard, blah, blah, blah. Oh my, it's really hard to line my jumps up and all this stuff. And I'm like, yeah, because you're using the modern controls. And the game was not built for that. But look how beautiful it is. This beautiful game. You've been sensitive to playing those games. My guy, I like the 8-bit and 16-bit era as well. Man, I'm a big fan of the classic Pokemon games. I just love the art style of the original, like, Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3. They were the golden years of Pokemon. But I played a lot of SNES. I had an Amiga. Hell, I had a Spectrum. So I'm no stranger to games being old school. But I've got a soft spot for the PlayStation. Because of, like, it's this wonderful stopgap between, like, you know, by the time the 16-bit era come around, by the time the 16-bit era came around, people had sort of, like, well, developers had perfected the sort of art style, right? You look at games like, you know, sprite-based animation, things like Final Fantasy V, Final Fantasy VI, Chrono Trigger. Right, there was all these really good, like, sprite games. And then PlayStation had to basically start from scratch, right? It was like, we're going 3D, and this is the first iteration, and it's gonna suck, but we're doing it anyway. And it was still so iconic, right? You look back at original Lara with her triangle boobs, or like Solid Snake with his face that has no eyes and stuff like that. And it's like, it's easy to look back at it now and laugh, but back then it was like nothing else, man. You came from the SNES to the PlayStation, you were like, oh my god, look at this. You know, you're looking at something like this, and you're like, my god, this is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. It's a full-on person with a face. Running around a 3D environment. And let's not forget, you can swim in Tomb Raider as well. Like, the whole level in Francis Folly where you swim down that massive long tunnel was, like, just gobsmacking. It felt like so much freedom. Only after they got a JRPG. Man, they launched with JRPGs. One of my favorite JRPGs ever was on PlayStation, Suikoden 1. Incredible game. But they, you know, again, they brought the JRPG to new styles. Look at games like Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII, Vagrant Story. Like, they were breaking new ground just with every release, you know? Right, we got a bunch of achieves for doing that. Let's crank it up. Oh, I accidentally didn't crank it up. Hold on. I pressed X. Let's go back to title. Seeing the SNES control design, good, making a statement by labeling their buttons with shapes. So yeah, there's a lot of reason for that. Do you know the whole story of why the buttons have shapes on? So the PlayStation was originally a Nintendo console, which I'm sure you're probably aware of. Most people know this. But Nintendo wanted to design a CD-based system, and they went to Sony, and they were making prototypes, and everything was going well. And then Philips came along and offered Nintendo to do it for less money, and Nintendo bailed on Sony and went with Philips instead and made the Philips the Nintendo CDI. And Sony kind of just shafted, just left there with this half-built prototype and like no more like, you know, market to take it to. It's just like, I guess we just cut our losses and release this ourselves, which is what they did. Which is why, you know, the controller has some similarities, but also, you know, they weren't just in talks. The prototype was built. But yeah, obviously Sony then, like, you know, they made the PlayStation, and they did it with, like, because they were already, like, you know, quite audio advanced, they put their most advanced audio shit into it, which is what made it so amazing. Like, that sound you hear when you boot up a PlayStation, they designed that on purpose to show off how awesome the sound was, so that you turn it on and you're like, fuck me. But the symbols on the buttons, so they obviously wanted to move away from the ABXY system that the SNES used. And so what they did is, if you look at the things on the controller, right? The triangle button represents vision. So a lot of the time that toggles between like first and third person, or like you hold it down to move the camera around, like a look button and stuff like that. The circle and the X are like OK and cancel. And the square button is a menu. And that was the way they laid it out, so that the game UIs could be universal. Yeah, different confirm, cancel controls. That's right. Everyone knew ABXY. I mean, you say that, but I feel like I used the colors more than the letters on the SNES, realistically. And I still have that problem today of, like, most games on PC, even if they're PlayStation games that have been ported over, a lot of them give you Xbox prompts, even though I'm using a PlayStation pad. and I can't. My brain can't translate them from Xbox to PlayStation. Like I can never remember. Like these days, I've finally figured out which one's A and B, but I can never remember which way X and Y are. I always get it wrong. It's confusing as hell. The USA Stairs didn't have colored buttons. Are you kidding? I did not know that. Oh, wow. So they weren't blue, yellow, red, and green. Oh, that is very interesting. But yeah, the Xbox, I mean, like, God, A, B, X, and Y makes no sense. And they're backwards as well. Like, why is A and B the wrong way round for my brain? It's like, it's designed to confuse me. Like, I hate as well the new modern thing of calling them LB and LT. It's like, it took me a while to get used to, like, okay, which one is B, which one is T. And I have to remember that triggers are the bottom ones, right? But, like, what was just wrong with L1, L2, R1, R2? Like, I understand that. It makes sense. I guess maybe, like, you know, whatever you grew up on is the one that's going to be the most comfortable to you. But even so, like, there's no excuse on PC not to just offer you a choice of prompts, right? Why not just let me choose? Right? It's not hard to just show PlayStation glyphs if I want PlayStation glyphs. Okay, so we finished it with 150% health. So let's do... Let's do it with slightly more enemies and see what it's like. X and Y had concave buttons. A and B had convex. No way. Really? I tell you what, the original Xbox's buttons were the worst buttons of a fucking controller ever. They were so hard that they would leave like indentations in my thumb. And you're like, you look at how flat the SNES and the PlayStation were, and you're like, why did they round these buttons and make them like solid domes? It was annoying, really. I'm glad they didn't have my own Xbox, because I think that would have really pissed me off. Oh shit, there's a wolf there. Whoa, okay. We've got to relearn the enemy placement here. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, if I remember rightly, the UK SNES pads were perfectly flat. I don't remember them being concave and convex at all. Kind of fascinating. It makes me wonder if that was the way it was on the Japanese consoles, or whether they specifically made them like that for the US market. The PS controllers uncomfortable. I disagree. I really liked the PS1 controller, and when they brought out the DualShock, I was kind of in two minds about it. I was like, I'm not sure that this is really all that great. Like, I remember a lot of games I would just play with the original things, and some games I still like. I'm playing with the D-pad now. I'm not playing with the stick, because I think some games just lend themselves better to the D-pad. And like, another thing I hated about the Xbox controllers was the way that, like, they're not symmetrical, if you know what I mean. Like, the sticks are off kilter, and I'm like, I can't deal with that in my brain. But I found them quite comfortable to hold, and I think they've only gotten better. Like, my current controller is a PS5 controller. I don't have a PS5, I just have the controller, because it's so comfortable for PC gaming. Holy crap, there's a monkey down there. Oh, he's going to initialize the moment I drop. Yeah, he's not alive yet. You people compare the N64 controller. Man, the N64 controller, what the hell? That thing was so weird. I know N64 kids loved it, but like, what the hell, man? Oh my god, that almost made it to us. That's crazy. I hope there's not many more of those down here. Any game that expects you to use all three handles at once was not intended for N64. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. It's like, I think because the PlayStation had come out with like such an incredible controller, and Nintendo were just like, man, maybe we should redesign our controller, but they clearly had no real idea what to do with it. It was just kind of too ambitious, I think. You know? Oh my god, there's a bear already. And 64 analog was first. Yeah, it probably was. I'm trying to think when the PS1 analog sticks were added. I remember it being like... It was a while, because we were definitely playing with the non-analog pads for a while. When did they first bring them out? I feel like I was using an analog pad by the time like Mortal Kombat Trilogy came out. But like, I still play like this with the... I still play Tomb Raider with the D-pad. I still play Metal Gear with the D-pad. I think anything where I want some precision... And I hate trying to shoot with an analog stick. I can't do it. I played Death Stranding on the PC with the controller. And like, at one point, there's one of the fights with Cliff. Where... You're fighting like him and his men, and they're using the terrain for cover and stuff. It wasn't the trenches bit. It was like there was like ruined buildings and stuff, and they're hiding behind the columns and what have you. And I was just like, I tried so many times. I was like, I'm just gonna have to switch to mouse and keyboard. I cannot aim for shit with this thing, and it was just way too difficult. And I was like, I've either got to drop the difficulty or change the controls, because I can't. I just can't. It was a bad enough experience that I'll probably play Death Stranding 2 with a mouse and keyboard, I think. Oh, the worry is what's going to be in here. Is anything initialized? Just two wolves, really? No surprise monkey, no dinosaur? So maybe hold only one game on PCs. Nintendo PCs just flavor. Yeah, pretty much. But it was definitely one of the more interesting ones. I really enjoyed how that one worked, because I feel like as soon as you know, like hitting. Hold on, let me get through this door before it shuts. Hitting Race of the Wild and knowing you're not dealing with medium, it's like it's so easy to just make that leap, isn't it? And just be like, okay, halfling. Easy as. Oh my god, no. Please. Nope. Nope, sir. Holy crap. Okay, that's something we've got to be aware of. Just a random surprise monkey. But yeah, I'm glad everyone guessed today's NPC. That's fun for me, because it means it's definitely doable, right? Because one of the things we've been waiting to see is how hard are the NPCs? Do we need to adjust the number of lives, or do we need to like take them out of the thing? Because one of the things we considered was going through the database and giving them an NPC tag, and then having basically a script that will check if the NPC tag is there and delete any monsters from the pool if they've got the NPC tag. But honestly, I feel like the NPCs aren't too bad. Especially with everyone being able to get today's. Different are more important depending on the player's background. For me personally, the specific source books provide nearly as much info as home plane. Yeah, I think that... For that, I think a big part of that is the fact that I have the physical books and have read them, as well as being the one that's filled the database. So I guess I have a lot of book knowledge. But 3rd edition books are laid out very well. You know? There's a lot of good theming there that you don't get in 5e. Like if you were trying to do this with 5e, and we are like, I've considered we might do a 5e database somewhere down the line, but like I wouldn't even know. Like if I got a hit and it's like, okay, it's a monster from, let's say, Tasha's, I don't know what's in Tasha's. Or, do you know what I mean? Like there's no theme there. It's just a random assortment of stuff. Like, you know. Whereas, like, you know, you know you've got your themed source books, right? You know that, like, if it's from Libus Mortis, it's going to be an undead or something that fights undead. You know, if it's from Races of Stone, it's going to be a dwarf or a Goliath or something along those lines, right? Even if you're looking for, like, a named NPC like we were today, like, I said this in the video, like, that the Halfling Look Stealer, the thing that makes it so obvious is that, like, the Look Stealer is a prestige class for halflings, and therefore is in that book, right? You can kind of make that, and the same with the Burglar. Like the specific unnamed halfling generic NPCs, like NPC Burglar, NPC Storyteller, Halfling Merchant, they are all from that same book, and you'll find the same is true for other races. Like if you type in Dwarf, Dwarf Sergeant, Dwarf Lieutenant, Dwarf Captain, they're all from Races of Stone. Along with like anything like a dwarven rune smith, you know, like the actual dwarf prestige classes. And that again is just a big advantage. Once you know these things, you'll find it a lot easier to think. But the database is teaching that as you play. That's the other beautiful thing. I feel like as you play, you are learning these things. A gnome? I don't think the gnomes are in that book. I think your gnome guess is from a different book. Are they in Races of the Wild? Gnomes from Races of Stone, I think. I don't know. I don't remember everything off the top of my head. I have to think about stuff. Let my mind dwell on it for a little bit. Okay, we survived that one. Let's put more enemies in and see if we can survive with more enemies. I don't know how high we have to push it to get the outfit. But now we have significantly more enemies. Generic gnome was MM1. Yeah, the default gnomes, the default races are in the MM1. Except for the aquatic elves, I think. There's also some weird elemental race variants, like the fire dwarves and earth gnomes and stuff like that. I forget what book they're in off the top of my head, but they're going to come up sooner or later. I mean, to be fair, she's in Peru. I guess she thought it was going to be warmer. Okay, man, we're dealing with a lot of enemies here. Oh my god, a baboon already. Oh my god, and a wolf. Oh, that's bad. Where'd he go? Oh, I was going to say, did he die or was he hiding waiting for me? It was an ambush. It's getting smart. I feel like if you're going adventuring though, you want the shorts, right? As long as it's not too cold. Because the trousers are going to snag on stuff. Right, I'm a little bit worried about this monkey. As long as we stay here, it's fine. You want to come to climb? Yeah, absolutely. Like, there's a few games where you see her climb up something and it's just ridiculous. But then again, they take the realistic concept too far in the newer Tomb Raider games, where she's like got massive gaping open wounds and is still climbing up climbing through a lake of blood and stuff. I took the piss out of that a lot in my playthrough. Of how, like, she would have just died of infection like 20 times over. Oh, Jesus. That was a surprise wolf ambush. Okay, let's remember that one. That's about a wand of cure disease, yeah. She bloody needs it. She spends a lot of that game with glaring open wounds filled with blood and God knows what else. Swamp water. I mean, has she not seen Game of Thrones? Khal Drogo gets one little scratch and dies. I mean, canonically, she is rich. She is. She's absolutely minted. Let's say, where's the other wolf? Yeah, I definitely prefer early Lara to modern Lara. Are you excited for the Lara show that's coming out? The Sophie Turner. You know nothing. Oh shit, a monkey. Hold on. Hold that thought. Jesus. Did he die? How do I get back up? So it's what's her stupid name? The woman who wrote Fleabag. Phoebe Waller-Bridges. She's writing and directing it, I think. Sophie Turner's playing Lara, and she looks pretty good in the Lara gear, I'll admit. There's been a couple of photos going around. She looks all right. But people are obviously divided, because on the one hand, it's Sophie Turner, famously not the world's best actress. People did not like her in X-Men. But I feel like she's got the chops to play Lara at her most aristocratic, right? She had the tone as Sansa. It was like, it's in the right wheelhouse. So as long as she can handle the sort of slightly dry wit that Lara has, and as long as that comes across in the writing, I think it'll be good. It kind of depends. I think it's going to hinge a lot on how well written it is and how well Ms. Turner delivers that wit. But I'm cautiously optimistic. This is the room I'm worried about. That's an extra wolf. Yeah, okay. That's an extra wolf. Right. Let's grab this med kit so we can take a hit if need be. Then I think I've got a plan. Watch this. Question is, how fast are these bloody wolves? Haha! Suck it, wolves! I outsmarted you. And they really are tough. They're not dead yet. Okay. 2 of them are still alive, but I think if we jump over, I can probably gun them down. The dirty dogs that they are. Yeah, there we go. Okay, this one died with its legs up. Okay, I know that's not going to be the end of the nasty surprises. I'm expecting a monkey in the sort of switch area somewhere. Not this switch, the next switch. Okay. Almost got shut out of the door there. That was close. Uh-oh. There's another monkey. Ooh. Spicy. Very spicy. That was scary. Normally one wolf in here. Nice backflip. Oh man, this is spooky. The extra enemies means I just don't know what to expect. I hear a monkey. There he is. Can he hit me here? Or am I safe? I think I'm good. I get the feeling that won't be the only one. Wow. Went down quicker than I expected. And the question is that the last enemy? I think it might be. There's gonna be another monkey, isn't there? Nope, we're good. Oh, man, can't believe we did that. That's crazy. How much higher can we pump it? Let's do the upscaled enemies. Eesh. This sounds scary. Upscaled enemies. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what to expect. And then after this, it's one hit point only. I mean, I guess we could just put the one hit point only on it anyway. I mean, we die in 2 hits, we die in 1 hit. What's the difference? Let's go crazy. Let's go absolutely crazy. I mean, we could try it. I mean, fuck it. We'll do it with the upscaling. Let's go crazy. Oh my god. I hate this already. Okay. We're just going to be really careful. We're going to save regularly. Oh shit. Oh god, it's straight to a tiger. Oh no. Jesus. Did not expect it to tiger me up instantly. That's gonna be really tricky. Oh man. Okay, so what's gonna be up here? Another tiger? Terrified now. Just a wolf, but it got me. Okay. Cool. Cool. Just a wolf. Okay, let's not give him too much agency here. We're gonna go in Then start moving. There we go. The bats go. Sure, there was more bats than that. Oh, there should be a monkey here, right? Oh god. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Okay. A bear and a crocodile. That's fucking crazy. Oh, I bet they're both on the same spawn trigger as well. Okay, okay. It's fine. We can do this. Who spawns first? Come on, one of you's got to be on a slightly quicker trigger. I think I see the bear already. You live? Hold on. Knowledge is power. Hmm. I don't think he's alive yet. Hmm. There he is. Oh yeah, both at the same time. Right, okay, well. Okay. Okay, I think if we just stay central then, and just backflip all the way home, we can just literally just start. God, he's so quick. Okay, okay. What if... Environment any. Why the bear crocodile buddy? Also, why is a crocodile here in a snow cave? No specific reason. He's not supposed to be there. He's there because this is challenge mode, and it needs to be challenging. I can't believe I ran all the way there and they weren't even chasing me. She does kill a lot of animals, though. I've mentioned this many times on my Tomb Raider playthroughs. Lara is a stone-cold murderer who will not suffer any animal to live. The amount of dogs this woman has shot. Not to mention dinosaurs, legit dinosaurs. Can we snag him with a stray bullet? There's got to be a way we can get just one of them moving. You prefer XCOM, and not only because they have sniper rifles. The original XCOM or the newer XCOMs? Jesus, I'm terrified. Oh my god. Original with Reboot's pretty good. Yeah, I would agree with that sentiment. Original XCOM is amazing. But XCOM EU, XCOM EW, love it. XCOM 2, love it. The new ones can be a little frustrating in certain ways, but then so could the original, you know what I mean? It's like, none of those games are perfect, but they are really good at what they're really good at. You know, you've got to love this beautiful turn-based strategy that they offer you. I'm a big fan of turn-based games. Especially as I've never had the best reflexes in the world ever, but now that I'm getting old, man, my reflexes are shot to shit. You know, I can't be playing fucking Fortnite with all these kids. Just get wrecked all the time. Oh man, if there's more than one monkey down here, we could be in trouble. Yeah, the drop in squad size, number of nations. Oh fuck me! Are you for real? Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, my toes! Jesus, you little bitch! Oh. But I mean, like, you know, the lower squad side kind of makes sense in a way because you have more tactical options in terms of like actual abilities. But there was something charming about the action economy in the first game, right? And saving power points for Overwatch and stuff like that. You know, the crouching, the facing a specific angle. It was all very like cool. But oh man, it was also obviously fairly clunky. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Ambulance is known for jumping. In Jurassic Park, maybe. I think what we're gonna have to do is continuously bait it because it's fast as fuck, and we're only gonna get a few shots off each time. So we're going to have to keep baiting it out. But yeah, also only having one base and like originally didn't even have the base defense part. You know, that got added in later. XCOM 1 had a lot of interesting things going for it, definitely. But I feel like it stands, you know, apart as a good game in its own right, you know. Oh Jesus, that's a fucking lion. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god! If only I had a string of sausages. I think I am that string of sausages. Jesus, that scared the bejeebus out of me. Yeah, even when they did put the base defense in, it wasn't that good. I mean, it wasn't terrible. Like, at least they tried, but... Oh, fuck. Oh, did those things not even follow? Oh, okay. Do I have to spawn them? Why are wolves and lions even friends? Why have you not eaten this guy? Eat him. Yeah, he's not moving yet. Interesting. Yeah, the way you could arrange your base in the original XCOM was wild. Do you like the Yogscast? Have you ever seen Lewis and Ben Save the World? That shit is so good. Okay, the wolf is dead, the lion is still up, but I've injured him. Oh god. No, bat, please. Oh my god, I almost died to a bat. How the hell did I get away with that? But yeah, those guys have some fucking wild strats on Lewis and Ben. They had a great playthrough where they just like mainly just lobbed TNT, like dead man switching the TNT. So you set it ticking and then throw it to another marine, and then they throw it to another marine, and so on. And as long as someone's holding it at the end of the turn, it won't detonate. It was very fun. They did Terror from the Deep as well, which was super fun. Right, we had a sneaky wolf up here last time, so we can probably expect something worse. And with 1 hit point... Oh, he's already alive. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. Interesting. So it is just a wolf. When did he go live? Shoot through there. Can. Haha. Learning a lot. God, that is a lot of quadrupeds. Jeez, just die already, my dude. Okay, I don't think he's dead, but we might get a better angle on him and kill him, I think. There's still a bat up here, which is waiting for me to Get closer, I think. There should also be a bear somewhere. When is this bat going to attack? Because even the bat can one-shot me, so it's kind of terrifying. Not coming down. Okay, it almost got me. Right. We're almost there. Okay, this I don't love. It was a monkey. Maybe it still is. Nope, it's a lion. Damn it. It's actually coming across the bridge, or trying to. I don't want to go too much further if it's going to come back to me. Do we have to bait him out a little bit? Okay, lion dead. Still be a bear down here. The way it walks on all fours is hilarious. Wow. Went down like a sack of shit. I missed my jump. Okay. What horrible surprises have we got here? It was 3 wolves before. Oh god. Okay, like 2 wolves and 1 big cat, I think, and I think we killed both wolves. So it's just like a lioness or whatever it is left. See if we can chase it down. Christ, that was close. Okay, nearly there. I'm trying to think what the bigger levels are like. This one's already pants-shittingly terrifying. Like, what are the long levels going to be like? Like the cistern and shit like that. Jeez. Oh yeah, this is going to suck as well, isn't it? Oh my god! Okay, well we're dead. Or are we? Or are we? Okay. Holy crap. We killed one. Jeez. Just 2 bears. Oh, he's still there. Oh no. Let me just let him in. Is that cool? Yep, that's cool. Nope. Yeah, it's cool. Nope, he ran away. Okay, interesting. Hmm. He ran all the way away. Okay. Amazingly, we survived the double bear attack. How much further can we progress? So up at the top there was one wolf. I dread to think what that is now going to be. But I think the only way to do it is to save here. Because there's nowhere to escape to. I'll go past these as well. What are you now? Lion. That's gonna be tricky. Or is it? Bye. I'm a genius. I'm a stone cold genius. Oh god, it can get up here. Whew. Did not realize it could get up here. Holy shit. Okay. Well, we're still alive, amazingly. We've got to deal with whatever the wolf replacement is down here, which I'm guessing is going to be particularly nasty. But then that should be the last one. So really, this could be the last enemy to deal with. What is it gonna be? Oh, it's a bear. Of course it's a fucking bear. Alright, come on. Just pray to our Jesus. Okay, plan 2. we run and bridge the gap and fight it here. It's fucking quick though. Spawn is much earlier than I thought though, so that's fine. Yeah, you son of a bitch. The question is, will it run back this way? Yes, it will. How fortunate for us. Please say there's no more nasty surprises. That's gotta be it, right? It's gotta be all of them. And this is the big moment. If they were going to spoil anything, it would be on this last approach, right? When you get past this square where you fight the monkey. And he gets Velociraptor in the basin. No? Safe. Fucking did it. Oh, holy crap, we did it. Paragon of Peace S. What does it do? Oh my god. We're Wonder Woman. What does it do? What's its power? Paragon of Peace. Does it just mean they won't aggro on us? Let's have a look. Will you eat me? Yeah, it's... Oh. Yeah, it will eat me. Oh. Interesting. Oh. So what does it do? Oh, can we check on the... There we go. Enemies except bosses do not attack unless provoked. I mean, that's a lie. I just proved that was a lie. Don't get hit during a challenge point level CR20 or higher. Don't damage anyone or get hit during a challenge point level CR20. That seems pretty fucking hard. Enemies except bosses do not attack unless provoked. I mean, they did attack though. That was absolute bullshit. They clearly do attack. Maybe the power only really works on the normal levels. The enemies deal double damage, but they do not attack unless... But they did attack, and I didn't provoke them. Hold on. Is this game just flat out lying to me, or have they just poorly implemented how this works? Oh, did I not have it on? Maybe I didn't set it on. Okay, let's try it. They bothered to code it in the past. No, they did not. Lazy. Hello? You're gonna eat me? Am I good? Bro? Wanna be friends? So in theory, if we just go for the end, I guess we probably can't unlock the gold tier by using the silver tier outfit, right? That's gonna be just crazy. Imagine Lara with druid levels would handle all of this very difficultly. Yeah, she probably would. She would just weaponize the animals against her foes, right? Right, we've got to go to the end and just see what happens. But I'm assuming wearing this invalidates the run. Right. The joy here is just being able to explore the Tomb Raider 1 levels for secrets, I assume. My suspicion is they bump you, then any contact counts as a trigger. Maybe. I think I just didn't have it equipped last time because they didn't lunge at me at all this time. So I think maybe I forgot to flick it to on. Pretty interesting though. Like, if it works in just the normal levels, it makes doing the secret hunt a bit more interesting. Or a little less frustrating, I should say. The music's going and the wolves are just asleep. They're like, nah. Nah, mate, I'm good. Well, the gold version, you've got to not hit anything and not get hit. I didn't get this for killing everything. I got it for not taking any damage. Sir. Thank you. Monk is an interesting one. Feels like it could be very easy to accidentally aggro him. Don't mind me. Just coming to pull your switch. It's your friendly neighborhood Lara man. Oh, you don't. Seems pretty mad that I ran away and left him. Complete a CR10 level without killing anyone. Amazing. I think we did get the upgraded outfit. We did. That counts. That is crazy. That's wild. Oh man, what a fun outfit to use for the normal game. We'll definitely have to give that a whirl. That means I'm gonna have to do another full Tomb Raider 1 playthrough at some point. We're gonna have to do a secret hunt. I'll have to add it to the list. There's so much on the list though, man. The list is so big and it only gets longer. Okay. Oh my god. Do we go and look at Vilcabamba? I mean, we can wear the peace outfit on Vilcabamba. That seems insane. Surely that just makes the other run super easy, right? What's even the difference in the tiers? Like, just the color? Because it doesn't like the stats of it change. We're gonna have to test it. Okay. We'll go like this. Let's crank it up. Can that go any higher? Oh my god, it can. Okay, 28. CR 28. Our only real threat is falling. Or drowning, I guess. Can you drown on Vilcabamba? I don't think so. We only work on animals. I mean, it said enemies, I think. Oh my god, it is actually gold. Amazing. What counts as hostile? If I get my guns out, are you mad? No. Okay. Oh, it's fine. We're chill. Okay. Interesting. Does mean we have to do the swimming. I guess we also need to look at how to unlock the other outfits, because this will help. I mean, we can finish the level here, but that's not necessarily going to unlock other cool outfits for us, is it? But let's run Vilcabamba anyway. Let's see if I can even remember what the fuck you do on this level. Would it only work on animals? Oh, I read that already. Yeah, I reckon it'll work on humans as well, because it said all enemies except bosses, right? So the bosses are still gonna aggro, which is probably how you do some of the harder levels, because like some of the levels that have the bosses, how the hell else are you gonna... What? That's a giant rat. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's awful. Is that just the rats from Tomb Raider 3 like blown up a bit? That's crazy. Getting chased by T-Rex, level 3, I believe. The gold statue is the Midas level. Yeah, that's awesome. You've got to love the Midas level. It's a classic. Oh, I need to push that fucking thing down here, don't I? Man, you should watch through my full playthroughs. They're pretty interesting. I mean, if you like that sort of thing. I'm not saying you must. I'm just saying if you're interested. I mean, we had to be honest, we didn't do Tomb Raider 1 on stream. I think I played this before I started streaming. So going back to this and doing a secret run in pacifist mode would actually be pretty fun. I think we started halfway through Tomb Raider 2. That was where I started streaming. And then I played the wall of Tomb Raider 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Man, that's wild. In 2 years. And, well, not even 2 years. It's been 9 months. Jeez. We played a lot of Tomb Raider. But Tomb Raider 1 is the best. It's the GOAT, as the kids say. It doesn't get any better than this one. She can push a stone block the size of a car. I know, which is why, like, it's so ironic in Tomb Raider 7 when she's like too weak to do anything. That bat just nibbled me. Little bastard. Right, I've got the key. So I need to find like a little keyhole somewhere. But yeah, anyway, there was a big thing about like you upgraded your strength as you played through that one, and she would say, I'm not strong enough yet. Or I feel like I've gotten stronger now. And that was the thing. Man. Those later Tomb Raider games were so bad, and yet they have such good reviews on Steam. Oh, I hit an arrow. Wait a minute, did I not save until that point? Am I an idiot? I think I'm an idiot. Okay, well, that's what you get. It's fine, we know what we're doing now. Not a problem. Just do it again. Yeah, monk levels for deflect arrows would be nice. Oh. I like how it has the gladiatorial skirt, but then still has the guns in like little holsters. I'm assuming almost everyone is starting challenge mode with Tomb Raider 1, because why on earth would you go in on Tomb Raider 3? It makes me wonder if they're planning on putting this in 4, 5, 6. So I feel like they wouldn't lend themselves as well to it. I mean, they weren't that bad, but for some of the levels, I think it would be really hard to like not get hit just because of the way they're set up. The number of enemies here is crazy as well. Imagine like trying to fight all these. How about that? That's much better. Oh my god, look at all this. Multiple bears. Trying to remember my way through. At least the skirt doesn't flop over her head. I had to test. The science. It does remind you how good Tomb Raider 1 is. Like, the sense of exploration. None of the others ever came close to being quite so interesting and explory. You know? What am I looking at here? Shotgun shells. But... that's what I'm here for. I remember. Grab some shotgun shells. Special treat. Feel like you can just drop down here, but just in case, I think it's safe. Yeah, it's safe. Okay. Look how many lions there is. They're everywhere. Right. The bats are the most eager to nibble me. They've just never stopped following me the whole time. I can get over this way. But... yeah, because I just need to make that flat, don't I? Make sure we save, just in case I fuck it up, because it could happen. There's the dinosaur. Yeah. Jeez. That opens the center door. Okay. Excuse me, Mr. Dinosaur. That's a lot of beasts. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Now we know. Man, it is crazy how many enemies there is. I wonder. If enemies follow me through here, do they die when they hit these blades? Okay. I was worried they were going to push me into the blade for a moment then. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is really the only things that can kill us are the traps, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Timing felt weird on that one. I'm not gonna lie. That last one, it felt a little slower than the others, as though it's designed to catch you out. Right, where the hell do we go? Here? Oh my god, I forgot about you guys. I didn't realize you guys were here already. Oh, I guess you're not. I guess it's because we've got the enemies cranked up. Oh my god. That's wild. Right, that opens that. But... oh, you little bitch. Can't believe you did that to me. And this is a crazy amount of enemies again. They're idle. What do I do here? Am I missing something? Bear, please. Come on. I think we've missed something. Right. Huh. What have I overlooked? This is where we came from. Ah. We missed the keyhole. That's what we missed. There we go. Okay. That was interesting. And that is as high as we can push the CR on that level, right? CR 28. Intriguing. So can we see the unlock requirements for the outfits? Complete the Great Pyramid in challenge mode on 5 or higher. Environmental hazards deal half damage, reduce fall damage. I feel like that's fairly easy to do given what we've unlocked already. Atlantean bio armor. Damage dealt heals Lara for the double amount. Med packs do not work. Wow, that's interesting. Home Sweet Home in TR2. Enemy health at least 150%. Enemy damage is 150%. Reinforcements and CR5 or higher. Now I guess a stronger shotgun. Shotgun shoots faster. Okay. 40 fathoms with all hands on deck. Enemy damage and CR5 or higher. Okay. Jesus Christ, there's loads of these. Right, hold up. I mean, let's... We want to just get the bronze Paragon unlocked. Complete Colosseum on CR20. Colosseum is a long level, though. I don't know if we can do that tonight. That's the Great Pyramid. That's all on Atlantis. That's all on Home Sweet Home. Yeah, these are quite long levels. Finish the Dragon's Lair. Jesus, you get fire immunity, though. That's crazy. Quick time to watch on CR5 or having under 3 minutes. Okay, this we can do, right? 3 minutes. How quick can we get through that first level? Complete the assault course under 120. Infinite stamina in TR3. We 2 made a 1 in less than 5 hours. What? Many of these make us move faster. Our health is increased by 25 hours. Hyper armor. Complete area 51. Ugh, I hate that level. Lud's Gate. Ugh. It gives you regen. No cold status. Immune to burning. Oh, that's fun. Meteorite Cavern. Which level was Meteorite Cavern? I think the most... Complete a challenge mode to CR5 under 3 minutes. I mean, surely we can do caves in under 3 minutes. Can it be done? It's only got to be CR5, so we can jack off the enemies. Well, maybe not jack them off, sack them off, I guess. But we could just get rid of them almost completely. No, not quite. But that would do, right? It said CR5 or higher. Three minutes. Start a timer for 3 minutes. Already fucked it. And I don't think I can finish it in 3 minutes. I immediately regret my hubris. Which level can you do in under 3 minutes? I'm not a speedrunner. I don't speedrun. I don't know all the tricks and tips. I know that you jump a lot, right? Because it's faster than walking. That's the only thing I know. It's already been 30 seconds. Is vaulting quicker than jumping? I feel like it is. How long has it been? A minute and a half. We're halfway through the time. Oh shit, that's an invisible wall. That sucks. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. It's already been 2 minutes. I don't think we're making it. We'll do it though. We'll do it and see how quick our best time is. Damn it. I forgot about the lack of health. Okay, that could be problematic. In terms of speed. This could also be a problem. Fine. Don't know how to make that any quicker. That was stupid. I want to see how much over we are, and then I can sort of worry about where to take it from there. No, you can drop down here and run down the center, but it fires the things at you. I don't think that's going to be conducive to winning. I can't even think what level we could try and do in 3 minutes that isn't this. No? Thames Wharf and 2 Murder can do in less than a minute. They did that in 3:54. Yeah, there's no way I'm doing that in 3 minutes. Thames Wharf and TR3. Is there some sort of cheat, some sort of glitch that we need to know about? Let me have a little look. God, I cannot type on my phone. There are a couple of routes. Okay, let's have a look at it. We need to switch to TR3, don't we? Thames Wharf. Thames Wharf? There's a glitch to get through this in 3 minutes. Oh, do we have to run it before we can get our outfit bonus? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So what here is messing with my thing? The downscaling. Okay. Mutant Mayhem Cryptid Chaos. Oh my god. Okay. Right. Okay. So what's our easiest way to CR5? We do that. Was it CR5? Was that the challenge? Was it CR8? Maybe it was 8. Try that. Right. Oh, right. Is there... Oh, God. I vaguely remember there being a glitch on this, but I don't know how to do it. But you can skip straight to the cathedral? Question mark? You just immediately yeet yourself off this ledge. Oh. Oh, we don't have a save. To the left of the flat roof. Oops. I beefed it already. Can I not just restart level in TR3? Do I have to die? Oh my god, I can't even die. I'll drop an immediate save. And then we've got somewhere to reload from. Blam. Right, what the hell are we looking at? I remember this level taking forever. That was a long fall. Damn it. My stick always pushes me forward when I click it in, which is a bit annoying. Remember there's a fight with a guy at the end, right? I hope and take the right path. But where I was... Through there? Oh, the eagle bird thing. Wait, there was a thing up here, right? Goes around the back. Oh. Oh. And from here we can jump over to the cathedral. I see. There are a bunch of goons around here. Damn it. Where it is. The other side? Yeah, here, right? This is the one. Yes. Damn. Oh my god, to think how long I spent on that actual level the first time I played through that. Say what one more time, motherfucker? Well, thanks for the tip. Turns out that is very doable.
What does she do?
I don't know. Really, I don't. I just shoot people for her.
A commendable work ethic, I guess.
Yeah, I put me hours into it, as my father did and his father did it for.
Well, how old is this Mrs.
This guy's got so much backstory. I love it.
Early 30s?
Right.
Yeah. For some people, like yourself, we get a special bonus.
I'm flattered.
I mean, I could even be retiring from you.
Then you might like to mind the bell. Happy retirement.
It's one of the better cutscenes in Tomb Raider 3, I feel. Okay. So I guess it's the Speed Demon Bronze. Speed Demon Bronze. Has high parameter that ignores first damage of an attack, 10 seconds cooldown, infinite stamina in TR3. Wait, that TR2 assault cost under 120. And the TR3, I don't think I've ever done the TR3 assault course. Or the quad course for that matter. Do it smooth, you can do it in about 36. Yeah. Feels very doable. Very chance to understand 10 how wearing a wetsuit and without entering water. Interesting. A lot of these are just level specific, aren't they? Okay. Beat all sharks on 40 fathoms. Enchanter with all hands on deck. Enemy damage 2%. Enemy. Oh my god. That sounds crazy. And I hate the harpoons. Like, no one enjoys the harpoons, right? Okay, I think maybe we start working on Colosseum just for the fun. What does Speed Demon do again? I've already forgotten. Man. High primer that does first damage of an attack, infinite stamina. Okay, not really worth taking in tier 1 then. So we'll take the Paragon outfit. And then we've just got to finish the Colosseum on 20 without killing anyone, which is easy, right? It's basically just finish the Colosseum. Without killing anyone. Do you not fight Pierre in the Colosseum? I guess you don't kill him though, you just drive him off a couple of times, right? No, wait. Is that the Colosseum level? It might be. Colosseum. Let's wear the silver version because it's prettier. I already forgot what CR needs to be on. Oh my god. This game does not lend itself well to people with ADHD, does it? It needs to... On CR 20, okay. They need to put that information in here. So I don't have to keep backwards and forwardsing. CR 20, okay. Okay. Pierre has a boss health. Oh god, so yeah, so we've got to fight him. And he will attack us. That's gonna suck. And we've got 1 hit point. Okay, I may have not considered that we've got to fight Pierre with 1 hit point. That's probably not going to be very doable. Allow me to rethink that strategy for a moment. Hold on. Let me rethink. Okay. Let's not do that. Let's do... Oh, it's 1 short. Oh wait, we can all our hands on deck. Ah! Okay. Okay. Sure. That feels very doable. So the only problem really is Pierre, I guess. And I will enjoy the cutscene, because this is a classic. Was it not already on Colosseum? Fuck. Yeah. Damn it. I assumed it would just still be on Colosseum because that's what I chose. Okay. Why are we so high now? We went on 24 before. Let's give ourselves a bit of health so we can actually fight Pierre. Okay. Doable? Doable. Definitely Colosseum. Let's go. Okay. For reals. For reals. How many times do we fight Pierre? 3? Oh. Now, how much of this level do I actually remember? I did only play it like a couple of years ago. But I've played all the other Tomb Raiders since then, so a lot of it gets pushed back out of my brain. Stuck on geometry. Ah, okay. Interesting. Remember there being a way up somehow. Ah, aha. Thank you, old graphics, for reminding me. Shit. Okay, not up there. So we're gonna run up here and jump then, huh? Just jump? Ah. Let's see where we're going. Okay. Shit. Nearly. Holy crap. Tried to jump it and wasn't quick enough. Ah, oh, come on, Lara. Don't be like that. I'll do some slow shimmying. Not quite in the era of quick shimmying yet. Maybe we used to climb up here. Can you even climb up there? Right, here's the Colosseum. There is Pierre. Shit. Oh, fuck. That was not what I wanted to do. Not jump in there, Lara. Damn you, Pierre. Guess it's probably a bad thing that we didn't pick up a med kit at all. As long as his health's still going down, I'm happy. Okay. Fear number 1 dealt with. Now there's a couple of things to remember here. One is we run around this top side pulling switches, right? But I think first we have to go in the pit. What's up here? Yeah, we have to do something first, I think. A really awkward timed thing through here, right? See if I can remember what we do. Is it not? Is it not here? Is it later? Oh, there's another switch. Maybe it's not here. Maybe it's a little bit later. I'm sure there's like a room with like 2 little bloody pressure pads that you have to mess around with. And from here we can climb up. But we don't need to, right? We can go down there. Is it in this room that there's the dumb bullshit? Yeah, this is the dumb bullshit room, I think. Alright. So it's a pressure plate. Then... I forget the exact combination. Is it this pressure plate and then the switch and back? Ugh. Not quick enough. Okay. I feel like that was it. It's gonna be hard with the enemies here, I guess, but that or fight them and they deal an assload of damage. Or does this just open the door to get out? Maybe we just go for the switch first? And that's going to be shut, right? Okay. What happens if we do the switch first? No, come on, don't do this. Aha, that was it. Oh, you bitch! Oh. Get out of here, you assholes. Could you... You are a douchebag, aren't you? I'm also going to pick up this med kit because we might need that when we fight Pierre again. The lanterns are a pain to fight, yeah, I'd imagine so. Alright. Let's try this again. I mean, can we shoot them through the bars? No. Okay. Good to know. There we go. Oh, God. Jesus. Oh, God. Right, that gets us through this. Then we go up on the outer rim and pull switches, I think, right? Do we go for the Emperor's box next? Okay. I feel like we can get over there already, right? Stuck on a lion. Ah, we need a key. That opens these. Behind the pull block. How will I find out with all these assholes around? I get the feeling if I go in there, I'm never getting out. That lion living his best life. Oh. That's one of the upper doors, right? On the edge. Is this a timed thing as well? Like doing these... That one. So when does Pierre attack me again? I don't remember it being just once, but maybe it is. There we go. Right. Ah. Well. Is that gonna... Oh, it is. Really? Okay. But at least we know what we're doing. Jump and grab and dodge the boulder. Man, I miss having the sprint from the later games, just for these big old areas. Although I feel not having this sprint is what made the game feel so large in the first place, right? Part of what makes it feel like the levels were massive was just because it takes a bit of time to navigate them. Oh, I missed the fucking grab. I hit the thing. That's quite a finicky jump, isn't it? There we go. Nope, I did not want to pull up. Come on! Oh, I'm alive in the pit. How did that happen? Is that allowed? I guess that's allowed. How much health have I got? Plenty. Fine. I'll take it. The doors open around the Colosseum clockwise. The sprint, no crouching, no crawling, no wall climbing, no monkey bars, no flares. Oh yeah, no flares. Forgot about the flares. Right. And yeah, you know, for all those additions that came later, Tomb Raider 1 is still the best. Absolutely no question about it. Having played them all in the last 9 months, I can confirm this is still the best one. You want to get 4 guns? You only need four guns, buddy. Ah, there he is. Son of a bitch. You hurt a lot. Forgot about that. But I have the advantage of range. Okay. Wait, are you still alive? Your health bar went. The hell? I thought we dealt with you. I would stop aiming at that. That's it. That's what we need. Aim at Pierre. Really? What has happened here? Have we bugged Pierre? Is he glitched? To chase his stupid French ass down. Get out of here, Pierre. Tell Natler that I chased you off. Yeah, this was still the best one. Absolutely. Tomb Raider 2 is really good, though. I must admit. I did enjoy Tomb Raider 2. I was not quick enough to get the secret, but don't really care. You know what the worst Tomb Raider game was out of all of them? Oh, that was a bad jump. It was 9 or 8. Which one had the motorbike scene? 8. I think 8. Maybe 9. They're both bad. 8 and 9 are both bad. I'll be honest. It would be nice if randomized enemies were bosses too. That'd be pretty wild. Right, we've got one more switch, I think. Then we're home free. More Skater Boys. He never got his time to shine, did he really? Poor Skater Boy. I want a mod that just plays Avril Lavigne's Skater Boy when he spawns. That'd be so good. I feel like him and the who's the guy as well? There's like the cowboy that isn't Larson, like one of the most underused characters ever. You just fight him like once in the mines, and then that's it. Right, can I get back there from this side, or have I got to do the thing? Oh, almost. I might actually be able to do that. Ain't nothing personal. You and that driveling piece of the ski on. You want to keep it so bad? Yep. There we go. We did it. It's fine. Wait, I still don't have this key, right? Where does that key come from? Oh, is it from a secret, maybe? Oh, really? Just a medkit? Wait. Wait a minute, I thought this was the exit. The hell? I trolled myself. I misremembered. I thought that was the exit. Is this the exit? Oh. Okay. Okay, think. What did we not do? We beat the level, no, that's just a medipack. Exactly. Like, I honestly thought that was the exit. Okay. Look at all these bloody enemies. Been through there. We did that bit. We came out of here. Been through there. This was just the spikes at the bottom, right? Yeah, that all connects up. Then you climb out over here. Anything up here, right? Nope. Back in the third door. Was it the timed thing? Do we have to actually do the timed thing? Wait, we pulled this, right? Yeah, we pulled that already. That's what opened that. Okay. I pushed it like a million times. Did we not go down here? I not remember to go for a swim. Someone's in there, like, just trying desperately to shut the door every time I open it. I don't know why I'm bothering to pick up the med kit. Does Pierre fight me again? I don't know if he does, actually. I think that might be it for Pierre. For this level. What is going on here? Oh. Really? Ah, there's the key. Okay. As simple as that. That's all we missed. Man, imagine having to fight all these. Like, just imagine how long it would take to kill all of these. And this isn't even the highest setting. Damn it. I failed to successfully bend it like Beckham. Hold on. Let me get a better angle. Really? There we go. Key in the door. Man, which is the level that had the insanely long water tunnel? Do you remember that? it like sucks you down it for absolutely ages. I was in 2 I think. Maybe. Isn't there normally a crocodile in here? Boom! Challenge complete. That's the bronze version. I've got all 3 versions of the Paragon of Peace. Amazing. I feel like that's a good start. Does the star mean this is the one you currently have equipped then, I guess? Interesting. So next time, I feel like it'd be fairly easy to do the Great Pyramid. Complete Atlantis. I mean, again, with the passive thing, pretty easy. That one is interesting. Because I'm guessing there's no way of avoiding getting shot by them. I guess the normal enemies would be bosses. Plus they'll aggro when you attack them and you have to kill them to clear the level, I think. Right? Because the boss won't spawn until the penultimate enemy dies. 40 fathoms. 40 fathoms. I vaguely remember that one. Dragon's Lair. Dragon's Lair will be hard as shit. That's the one with the dragon boss, right? I hate that level. It's really hard. There is a cheese strat though, right? You can stand behind one of the pillars in a certain spot and kill the dragon. I think that's how we did it when we did the level legit. Speed Demon. Tier 2 Assault Course. We could have a little go at the Tier 2 Assault Course. We've got a little bit of time left. Tier 3 Ludsgate is a computer tunnel of what? Yeah, Ludsgate is just... Oh, God. London, full stop, can go jump in the sea. I hate it. Let's give the 2 Meta 2 Assault Course a go. 1 minute 20. What do we need to do? We need to go Lara's home.
Welcome back. After that grueling business last year, I decided...
Ah, yes, the grueling business last year. I remember it well. Can't save in Lara's home? Is that a thing?
to build this assault course to hone
Okay.
skills and learn some new ones.
I don't remember the
For bigger gaps, I'll need to do a running
exact
back to the
timings
start.
on the assault course. This might take a couple of goes. It's been a while. Okay. Not a problem. So in theory, it can take all the time in the world to line this up, right? I see. I forgot. Preemptive jumping isn't a thing yet, is it? So really, you want to go from there. Good thing I don't plan on going to London anytime soon. Man, if London was actually like it was in Tomb Raider 3, nobody would go there because it sucked. I'm not loving how tight this is.
Oh dear. Back to the start if I
Oh,
want to
you
be
can't run on the house? Oh, shit. Did you not run on the house in the original? Oh, shit. Okay. Well, that changes things. Oh, that was a good run as well. That was going pretty good. I feel like if we stand a little bit more centrally, we might get a little bit quicker on this first section. We start from here. Oh, I didn't want to running jump. That was foolish.
I need to do a running jump. Back to the start.
Yeah, man, the trains. Oh, God, that whole fucking level. Oh, my God. Hated London so much. And yet Tomb Raider 3 is not the worst Tomb Raider. Not by a long shot. Which is bizarre. Like, I remember when I finished Tomb Raider 3, I was like, man, I probably don't ever want to play that again. But when I played through them all, like, I was like, my criteria for which is the worst is which would I least like to play again. And it was a hard decision between 8 and 9. Like, if you put a gun to my head and said, you know, you've got to play Tomb Raider 8, 9, or 3, pick one, I would pick 3. Easily. Not even, I wouldn't even need to think. Why did she say back to the start? It's all good. Fine. I don't think we're going to do this in 120. It's not even just that it's human enemies, it's that they spawn them behind you constantly in Tomb Raider 3. Like, every switch you pull, something spawns up your ass. Oh, I fucked it.
Gosh, that was my best time yet.
128. Man, 120 is a really hard call. Is that a little trick that I'm missing? I bet there is. I guess I can jump across the bridge rather than running across the bridge. That'll speed it up a bit. Wasn't there... Is it quicker to land in the water and then jump up rather than land on the rigging? She sounds so sarcastic. She gets the sarcasm down good. Early Lara's got the sass. I like it. Early Lara's like James Bond. She's just a thrill-seeking, murdering bitch who'll whip out a one-liner quite happily. You've got to respect Lara's game. I reckon I can jump up there. Hold on.
To avoid falling off the ledges,
Hold on a minute.
you can use the walk button. That way, I'm more careful and won't step over the edge.
Let me think about this. Like
Climb
that.
up, press forward, and then hold down the action button.
Yeah, I know how to climb. Aha, you can. Right, okay. Yep.
For bigger gaps, I'll need to do a running jump. Back to the start.
I hate how the rolling in the early game sounds like a dog barking. Okay, so jump, running jump, back up, jump. That's got to be quicker, right? Ah, but then you're not in position to do the thing. Okay.
To avoid falling off the ledges.
Interesting.
That way, I'm more careful and won't step over the edge.
So maybe it's not quicker than vaulting. Do you know, like how buggy the update was? Yeah, people said a lot of people got their saves deleted, so I backed up my saves before I checked it out, which is why it's a few days after it dropped. I was waiting to see if they dropped any sort of patch to address the fact, but they seem to not, so... Right, so if we don't grab here, is this quicker? I don't think it is. That is any quicker. Oh, but I bet you can... Yeah. Aha. That's where you get the extra time. Right. And we should be good to jump and jump. Oh, we surfaced way too quickly. That was bad. Playing Goggin didn't download the update yet. I mean, I haven't had any problems so far, but take that with a pinch of salt. Because everyone's hardware is different. You never know what will and won't happen. Oh, Lara. Oh, you fucking bitch. Okay. Well, that... I feel like we can definitely do that, right?
That was my best time yet.
I feel like we can do this. We've learned the tricks. And I remember back in the day when I first got this, and like discovering the maze outside was like, what the hell? And then you had like the little secret room under the stairs and stuff. Oh, so good. The joys of just finding little secrets and then being at school the next day and being like, do you know about the maze in the garden and how to get through it? Pip pip, old chap. Nearly smashed my best bloody time.
No,
what?
That's not right. You need to press jump and forward together for me to clear the gap. Run back to the start and try again.
Yes, Mum. Mommy Lara. Okay, this is the one. I wonder if the really pro strikes start on the right. Oh, I bet it is. Can we bend it like Beckham? Oh god. Okay, I'm figuring it out. I'm seeing into the matrix. Oh, that's the sidestep cost me there. Okay. Don't surface too quickly. That's it. I think that might be slightly too slow, but honestly, really good fucking effort. Okay. We're nearly there. Actually, it might be good enough. We can actually get this without fucking it up for a change. Quicker, Lara, quicker. Oh, you bitch!
Gosh, that was my best time yet.
Oh, the slow animation of grabbing the thing. Okay, we need to shave off a second and a bit. We can do that. That is very doable. Oh, I can't believe how late it is. I'm not even drunk my drink. I'll get told off by the hydration police. It's been sat here for like 3 fucking hours without moving. Man, I guess that means the update is good, huh? Right, this is the run. Here we go. But no. Let's go from the right. This is the strat. From the right. Okay. Wasn't great. Wasn't perfect, but it might still be quick enough. We want to be on the bridge by 39 seconds, I feel. That's key. Oh, that doesn't feel much quicker, to be honest with you. Don't think that's quicker. And that wasn't as smooth as it could have been either. Oh, I think this is slower. I think this is slower. Shit. What if we don't go for the zip line? Is the zip line too slow? Is not ziplining faster? Oh! Get the camera! 119.7. Lara didn't even have anything to say about it. She was gobsmacked into silence. She cannot believe my gamer skills. I will feel free to do just that, Lara. Man, what a way to finish my night. That was super successful. I guess we'll try the Tomb Raider 3 course another night. I don't know when we're coming back to this. We've got other plans for the rest of the week, but that was a great stream. That was fun. Right, well, thanks for joining me. That was very fun. I appreciate the tips on how to get through London on Thames Wharf. That was very useful. I enjoyed it a lot, and I think the challenge mode is pretty good. I'll be playing some more of it whenever I get some time. I'll try and unlock some more outfits. But that's it for now. I'm going to head off. I'll be back tomorrow around 3 PM for Beholdle, around 6 PM for Solasta with the boys. If you want to see some more of me, that's when you can do it. And that's it. That's all I've got to say. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.